Hello everybody and welcome back to A Pinch of Sauce. So for tonight's tea we're going to have a simple fish pie. So I've got about 360 grams of mixed fish. It's just pollock and salmon, really cheap. 1 onion, white onion diced, and I've got about a tablespoon of dried dill, which is quite an unusual herb, but it's nice with fish. And I've got about 160 grams of cheddar cheese, a pot 300 mils of double cream, and about 60 ml of milk. And I've already boiled my potatoes, so I will mash those up shortly. But I'm going to do the rest of this obviously over at the cooker, so I'll see you over there in a minute. So here we are back at the stove. Pan's nice and hot, so I'm just going to fry off the onions. Good old olive oil. I don't know, about a tablespoon again. In go my onions. Turn it up a little bit. We'll get them started. So as my onions are cooked off well, about 10 minutes, they're just starting to go brown, so I'm going to add a few little peas that I had left over in the freezer. Maybe a little waste round. Pot in there. Put the dill in. So I've put some dill in as well, as I said. I'm just going to let that sit there for a minute or two, and then I'm going to put my fish in just to poach. Literally for a couple of minutes. As soon as I see it coming up to a little bit of a boil, I'll pop the fish in. Make sure it sits in there. Hey everyone, so here we are, back again. So I've got my little casserole dish, which I did wash out. I know I had the raw fish in there, it's been washed. I've got my mashed potato, I've got my cheese to go on the top, and I've got my filling over on the stove. So I'm just going to go and grab it. There we are, cooked up lovely. So I'm going to leave it there for a second. Spoon, just move these out the way a little, just for a second, and then I can get my pan in there. So there we have it. Nice sauce, nice bit of fish. Just start to put the mashed potato on the top. I kind of work my way around like this so that it doesn't all go. If I put one piece smack in the middle, it'll sink and then push everything out to the edges, so I try and level it out. grab a fork and kind of break it up. So you don't get any gaps in it. So that's it, done. I'll just get a tray and put it on. And then it can be as messy as it likes in the oven, and it's not going to go anywhere apart from in here. So I'll pop it in the oven. So that's on 200 degrees, so I'll leave it in there for at least half an hour, and then I'll get back to you when it's finished. See you in a minute. So back to the workstation, and it's serving up time. So I'll go and grab it out of the oven. But look at that. Gorgeous. Leave that on the top. That'll serve me up a little bit. And it's thickened up quite a bit with the cream, so that's lovely. I'll leave it at that. Throw a couple of them on there. Grab my trusty fork again, and there we go. So it looks really nice. I know it's old-fashioned and not everybody likes it, but every now and again I like to make it. A bit of fish there, a bit of potato. Do excuse me because it's going to be really hot. It's lovely. And as I say, in the UK at the moment we're going through our wonderful winters, which are horrible and rainy, so it's perfect for a day like this. If you've been hanging around and watching, then please like and subscribe. It helps my little channel to grow. Hopefully it will. And I'll see you on the next one. So take care, everybody. Bye.